Good morning, everyone. Here we've got a bit of a coin search going on right here. We've got a couple of 5-cent rolls, 20 cent, a 50 cent, and a dollar. So this is going to be fun. Looking forward to this. Hopefully you've been having a good start to the day if you're in Australia. It is, a little bit earlier in the morning, so I thought I'd jump in right here. Let's go. $1 coins. Nice day outside, actually. Been for a couple little walks this morning. And, it's pretty fresh earlier on, but sun's out, which is cool. Birds are chirping. And let's see if we can find any little errors on these coins. Okay, Dr. Knox, how's it going? So that one got a little bit of a bump on the side of the kangaroo's neck. Probably not, just might be a little bit of dirt. G'day, McCaw, how's it going? Just checking over there. Yeah, just think it's a bit of dirt or a bit of a scratch or something. It's not really catching on the toothpick. G'day, Faye. All right. Ooh, a little bit dirty around that kangaroo's head. Going good. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate a little gift there, Faye. Ta. Choggum. The Choggum $1 coin. So some prices on these between $1.25 and $7. So it sort of needs to be in good condition to, attract a bit of a higher price. I might just let it go. Oh, and I'll put it aside. Put it aside. Why not? No harm, no foul. G'day, Belinda. Oh, thank you for that, Belinda. Little heart me heart thing. Coin finds, how's it going? Zach, I love you. Oh, thanks, mate. Love you too. Spreading love. Let's see if we can find a little error on these $1 coins. Keep an eye out for the 2014 Kangaroos design too. Ooh, what's going on here? Maybe someone at school is a little bit bored of class and got their texter out and gone, righto, I'm going around this. And there we go. But this coin here, nothing special there. Zach, honestly, your content has helped me a lot. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yep, I'm glad it's helped. Yeah. Bizzle joined. Okay, Bizzle. All right. Women's suffrage coin. So this coin's from 2003, I think. Yeah. So $1 coin from 2003. $1.25 to $9 is the recent selling price range on those. 2009. Not really seeing anything on that one. Move on to the next. $1. 2015. Now I've got to make a video to put on my social media channels, and every now and then I'm trying to think. Sometimes I try to think of different things that I can sort of post, or even just the same thing. So let me know in the chat, what sort of video would you like to see? I usually do a coin roll search. So if there's a particular denomination, like a $1 coins, 50-cent coins, So if you've got any ideas that you would like to see, I'm happy to have a look at it and see if that resonates with me and whether I want to sort of go with it. Yeah, Aussie coin collector. What coins are you looking? What are you doing today? Just did the $1 coins, and I've got 50s, 20s, and a couple of 5s today. G'day, Angeline. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so there's the 50-cent coins. You missed the $1. You missed the $1 coins. Yeah, I did them straight up. I grabbed the $1 coins straight out of the bag. So maybe I should do a $1 coin roll video. So maybe that should be what I do, so that Angeline gets that one there. G'day, Michael. How's it going? Double bar time. Yeah, I'll look for the double bars for sure. This is a 1972, which is a bit of a lower mintage date on the 50-cent coins. 5.6 million minted. $1.50 to $20 is a recent selling price range. Matt Gadsby says, "Hi Michael, didn't realise you went live." Yeah, go live. Yep, I've been sort of go live just about every day. Been doing that for a few years, really. So there you go. G'day, Mark. How's it going? Wet and rainy in Canada. Torrential here. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of rain. So, okay. Hopefully things don't get washed away. I did see a video a few days ago. I think it was in Alaska or something, and this river was flowing real fast, and there was lots of water coming down. So there must have been a lot of rain and maybe snow melt. I'm not too sure, but it was taking out all these trees on the riverbank. It just kept on gouging out and eroding the riverbank, and all these massive trees are getting washed down the river. And then it sort of kept on going back further and further into all these houses, and the houses started to collapse and stuff like that. And it's like, whoa. So it's a little bit mesmerising watching nature do its work, but unfortunate for the people that were living there. Michael, it's been thunderstorms and up 105 degrees Fahrenheit plus heat indexes all week for me. Oh, whereabouts are you, Michael? Gee, that sounds like it's pretty hot where you're at. Maybe we should do a little ask around to see where people are tuning in from, because people tune in from all over the world. Mark's from Canada and I'm from Australia. But yeah, people tune in from all over the place, and it's really interesting to find out where people are tuning in from. So if you want to in the chat, yeah, let us know in the chat. Matt, only came across your channel a week or so ago, been binge watching since. Oh, nice. 39 to 45 is my favourite. Okay. Is that like degrees Celsius? Is that like... Oh, yeah, okay. Jake. All right, so a few people are sharing where they're from. Georgia, USA, roughly 40 plus degrees. Whoa, that is hot. Wollongong, Sweden. Awesome. Edinburgh. Cool. England. RD. As a Brit, it's weird seeing it say dollars, but has the Queen. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Ireland here. Okay, so a few people from the UK. Ireland. Epping, Victoria, that's close to me. Brisbane, Australia. Nice one, Amanda. East Coast, Canada. Cool. No, the 50-cent coins. Oh, okay, yeah. 25 degrees Celsius in England today. Okay, that's just nice. That's a very nice temperature, 25 degrees Celsius, I reckon. The mid to high 20s is just, yep. Anything above 30 degrees Celsius is getting pretty warm. Townsville, Shepparton. Hey, bro. G'day, Mega. British Columbia, Canada. Michael, 40 plus degrees Celsius with 60% humidity. You literally stick to the air. Okay. Gonna get that air conditioning cranking and hope that it works, because it might struggle in that sort of heat. Ballarat, Vic, the Rat. Portugal. Good morning, Michael. Early live today. Yeah, Casey, yeah, jumped on early. Yep. Thought I'd mix it up a little bit. G'day, Marius. How's it going? Ellison. What donuts? Collect Ellison. How's the weather like in Australia, bro? It is sort of nice and sunny out there today. A little fresh this morning. It's winter here in Australia, so well, in the the southern part of Australia, it's a little bit cooler than, say, the northern parts. It usually stays pretty warm in the northern parts of Australia, which is cool, which is warm. Yeah, so yeah, pants and tops and jacket on this morning when I was out for a little walk, but yeah, it'll warm up a little bit. What is the temp? I don't know what the temp is, but today, look, it might be about 14 degrees or so, or 15 or something like that. 15 degrees Celsius. Ooh, 66 20-cent coin. So this one could be a wavy baseline, a quite a rare coin that's quite valuable. So let's see if we're lucky. Boom. Oh, no, it's not. So across the bottom here, you're looking for a bit of a bump across that section of the coin through there. Like a bit of a cursive too, but that one, unfortunately, is not the one. 2010 20-cent coins. Can get a little bubble on the coin over here. That can add a fair bit of value. Casey says it's 22 up here this morning. Beautiful day. Ah, nice. That sounds nice. 22 up there in Queensland. Cool. Okay, 2014. 2001s. These can be rotated, I think. So let's go. G'day, Jakob. How's it going? Look for the wave gap on the 2008. Didn't have it. 2008 again. Check for the wave gap. Get the right light. So when I say wave gap, this point of wave that comes in and touches the platypus's head through here. Sometimes that point of wave stops a bit further back and there's a gap through there. So if you can find that on a 2008 20-cent coin, $2.50 to $20 is a recent selling price range on those. Here we go, another 2008. No gap. Jakob says, I'm doing good, just a bit upset that my Silver Jubilee coin is not an error. Okay, yes. Errors are cool. Errors are cool. Picky, what was the most valuable coin you found worth? I found a few wavy baselines. Now, they, in perfect condition, they can be worth $5,500, but the ones I found were quite worn. So it's sort of in that $300 range, the ones that I found. Yeah, they're probably some of my better ones, better finds. Robin, how do collectors first find out about the errors on new coins? Good question. It's just sort of being part of maybe the coin collecting community. People might sort of spot something new and share it on social media or share it on maybe a website or something like that, or a group. And yeah, the word sort of spreads and there you go from there. But it's if you're sort of looking at coins, you get it. You know what the coins should look like, or so if you see something that's different, that sort of sparks your interest, and you go, okay, this is different. This might be something that is an error, and it's usually the mint errors that are the ones that people are looking for, not damage that happens in circulation. So, yeah, sort of understanding what sort of errors can occur in the minting process, and if you see something like that on a coin, then yeah, that's cool. When was the last time you found a rare coin? Cass, what's your definition of a rare coin? Because I've put aside 3 coins so far today, but well, in the coin collecting circles here in Australia, under 5 million mintage is considered rare, and yeah, the ones I've put aside today, they're sort of in the scarce range. Between 5 and 10 million mintage is a scarce coin. Where's the most valuable coin out there right now? Oh, I don't know. There'd be worldwide, there'd be coins, millions and millions and millions of dollars, like for a coin. But I don't know exactly what the most expensive coin is. So these 2007 5-cent coins, some of these have the Queen's head like that on both sides of the coin, and that is a minting error. So a recent selling price range on the 2007 double heads, $1,900, one of those sold for recently. Just casually watching you sort coins from the UK at 1 a.m. Nice one. G'day, Stig. How's it going? Mark, is Australia thinking of or discussing getting rid of 5 cents or 10-cent coins from, like here in Canada? Oh, the discussion comes up every now and then, Mark. Like probably the last 15, 20 years, it comes up every now and then, but nothing ever happens. So, yeah, it's not, I haven't really heard wind of it recently. So, yeah, okay. But I know, like, over in New Zealand, just across the water from Australia, they removed the 5-cent coins from their circulation about 2006. But, yeah, Australia hasn't done anything. Dante, do you ever go through UK coins? Are there any rare? Yes, there are definitely rare coins in the UK. I'm not really across the rare coins in the UK because I'm in Australia. But there's an account called uk.coin.hunt. Yeah, he knows all the information about the UK coins. So maybe give him a follow, uk.coin.hunt, and check out his stuff there. What is a coin you want to find? Oh, man, there's plenty of coins I want to find. One coin that's a bit of a focus is a $1 coin from the year 2000, and it's got a double rim on this side of the coin, and it's called the $1 mule. So it's a bit of an error. So the $1 coin was accidentally struck with a 10-cent coin die, which is the die is the detail that gets struck into the coin, and that created this double rim effect because the 10-cent coin's a bit smaller. So some prices on those $1 mule coins. One sold for $6,900 in perfect condition, but some recent prices $180 to $900 in quite worn condition. But yeah, I'd love to find one of those. That's yeah. Ricky says, just a question, mate. Could you show us a rare coin that you have? Yep. So this one here just looks like a normal 20-cent coin, and it is from 1966. But this coin is worth in the 300 sort of dollar price range. So I've just found this one a couple of, might have been last year or the year before. But I've found 3 of these coins. It's called a wavy baseline. It's got a bit of a bump across the bottom of the 2. And not many of those coins were produced. It's very subtle. You get under the right light and it really pops out. But most of the coins are really flat and straight across there. But yeah, these coins up to 5,500 in perfect condition. So there's one that I could show you. Johnny says, not sure if you collect British coins, my friend, but pulled a few Kew Gardens. Oh, nice. I think they're one of the rarer ones to find in the UK, the Kew Gardens. Yeah, nice. They're the 50p's, aren't they? How can you personally sell it for $300? You just put it on eBay. I've sold 2 of them already. When I first started collecting, I found 2 of those, and I put it on eBay, and with photos and description and everything, sold them both for $300 each. The ones I had, because they were pretty worn, the ones I had. Dante, do you keep all the rare coins or do you sell really rare ones? I have sold some things in the past, but lately I've just been holding on to coins. But it's funny, at the moment I've started a Patreon, and so there's a couple of different levels of membership on my Patreon, and the top level of membership, one of the perks of one of the benefits is you win what I find. So whoever's subscribed to that level of membership, each day I'll pull out one person from a randomized, all the coins I've put aside from that day's search that will get sent to that person. So there's only, Martin is on that level of membership, so he's earmarked for every coin that I find in these searches on the live streams at the moment. But yeah, so, but apart from that, generally I'm just holding on to coins at the moment. Yeah, I'm not really focused on selling coins. Yeah, I've been selling a few banknotes, but yeah. In the Patreon, there's a few levels of membership, and the high level of membership, it's fairly expensive, but there's lots of things that come with it. It comes with my coin list. It comes with all of my information packs. You get priority questions and answers, like because I do get lots of people asking questions and things like that in mails and messages and stuff, which is great. But I haven't got time for every single sort of message, so I get priority questions and answers there. Win what I find. You get 5 tickets in the draw for the monthly giveaway. So I've got a monthly giveaway each month. So there's lots of different things involved in that top level of membership. So, but yeah, different things for different levels. Johnny says, the shop nearly took it back off me when I told him how much it was worth. Oh, so did you found a coin? So I'll just come back through the chat, see if there's a first part to that question. I can't. Was there a first part to that question? Oh, I can't see the first part. $2001. Let's see if this one has got the flamingo error. So these 5-cent coins can have a little bit of extra metal through here, and it's called a flamingo error. I've got one on my desk here. I'll just grab it and show you. So that's the flamingo error. So a little extra blob of metal through there. Some recent prices on the 2001 flamingo errors like this, $30 to $60 each. So find a 5-cent coin with that, $30 to $60. Ricky, because I don't really know how to do it, what's the most you look on for a coin to know it's an error? I've got a free guide. If you click on my profile picture and then just below the Australian flag, I've got a link that goes to my link tree. Now on my link tree, I've got a free guide that has 6 valuable coins you should be looking for. It's called 6 valuable coins you should be looking for. And that has pictures of some of the errors and the coins to look for, some of the rarer things to look for. That's just a few of them. But then apart from that, I've got coin lists, and I've got, lots of different coins listed across those lists and the prices they can sell for. And I've got pictures of some of the errors and stuff like that in there as well. So the coin lists are a bit of a paid option if you're wanting a bit more information. Thanks for the roses, guys. Yeah. 2015, so they can have a missing SD. So down here, there's a little SD. Sometimes that can be totally missing on the 5 cent coin 2015. Some prices on those, $15.70 one of those sold for recently. Can't read the date on that one, so I'll keep going. Ooh, beat up. Ricky says, just click one of your links. So I'm not too sure, Ricky, what, yeah. Johnny, I'm a key metal detector. Would you, is there a second part to that? Would you, what? I'm not too sure. Anon, you're welcome. Love the coins. Currently sat in the middle, an office in London. Okay, nice. 73, ooh. The 1972 5 cent coin is a low mintage coin. They didn't make as many of them. So $7 to $90 is a recent selling price if it's a 1972. Ricky says, oh, misspelt. Do I just click one of your links and it will take me to the coin stuff? Yes, if you click on my profile picture and then click on the link below the Australian flag, that will take you to my link tree. And on my link tree, there's a number of different tabs. So if you want the free guide with the 6 coins on it, that's one of the tabs. You've got to find that tab and then click on that. And then what you do is you put your name and email address in and it shoots the free guide through to your email account. And then another tab is those coin lists that I'm talking about that I refer to all the time, the prices and stuff. So that's another tab on my link tree. 1999. Oh, appreciate that gift there. Thank you, Tar. That was cool. Aussie Lozzie, I found a 2009 $1 missing leg. Cool, nice. Johnny, rather find a coin in a roll or find it under the earth. I haven't really personally been detecting too much myself lately, so yeah, so I'm mainly just searching rolls and stuff for the bank here. Mike was a metal detector at his beginning, right, Mike? Yeah, that's right. So I've still got a metal detector, but I haven't done much of it for a little while. So my first few videos on YouTube, because I've created this account, were metal detecting. So, but then I sort of just was hitting the coins a lot more. So, and it was a lot easier. It's a lot easier to make coin content than it is getting out there, getting everything set up and that sort of stuff. And it doesn't matter if the weather's right and to search coins. So yeah, just sort of went more in the coin direction, but I still have the detector and I might still make some videos using that too. So what do we look for on the 5 cent coins? Okay, so we look for the 972s. You look for a flamingo error, which is a little extra blob of metal below the 5 that comes down through here. You look for that on the 2001s, 2002s, and 2005s. You look for the changeover 5 cent coin, which is this one here. That's a 2016 5 cent coin. And a 2007 that has the Queen's head on both sides of the coin. And any coin in good condition is worth holding on to. Any coin in really nice condition is worth holding on to. Guess the year. Yeah, we'll do a guess the year in a moment. Have you ever started collecting any other countries? Yes, I do. Yeah, I've got coins from all over the world. Yeah. Do you mainly live? No, I've got videos on my TikTok account. Yeah, follow along and I do a video each day pretty much. That's a fairly nice 95. I probably could have put that aside. Thanks for the info, no worries. All right, we'll do a guess the year on this one. So guess which year you think this coin was produced. For me, it doesn't look like it's it doesn't look like it's from the 70s. So I'm thinking after the 70s somewhere. 2008. I'm just going to go 2008. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Ooh, 2007. Oh, Matt, you got it. Matt Gatsby, 2007. Spot on. Marius, you 2008 as well. Nice, nice. Good guess. Good guess. Johnny, what I was getting at was, is it more exciting finding a rare in a roll or discovering it? I like detecting. I I didn't find too many coins metal detecting. Like, I live near the beach, so I used to just pop down the beach. But I've also been detecting it in the bush, trying to find gold and stuff like that. Because in Victoria, where I live, you can find gold, and I've got a little gold nugget that I found here. But I found that on a little tour. A group sort of takes you out to sections of the bush, and you can detect around, and they give you tips and stuff like that. So I'll show you my little gold nugget, but this is the only bit of gold I've found detecting. But that's super cool. Yeah, it's a bit of a thrill finding a real piece of gold out there in nature. Yeah, little nugget. Cool. So, yeah, I'd love to find more, but I've done a fair few trips to try and find more gold, but yeah, been unsuccessful. Found a lot of rubbish and dirt and shotgun pellets and all sorts of stuff out in the bush, but yeah, no more gold for me. But there's plenty of gold out there. There's still a lot more gold out there to be found. Look, it's probably easier to find things on coins so than it is to find stuff out in the bush. But yeah, it's probably a bit more of a thrill to find gold because it's quite hard to find. Nice pickup, yeah. How much is the size? How much is that size of gold worth? I'm not too sure. I don't know. Yeah, it's not that big. Can you show me the 20-cent piece that goes for a lot and explain how much it goes for? Please. We've got this one here. This is the wavy baseline 20-cent coin. I've got that free guide. So you've got pictures of what to look for in that free guide. So click on my profile picture, and then yeah, the link below the Australian flag, and it's got pictures of this coin, the price range it can go for, information about it. So if you do want that for reference in the future, that's probably what to go for. So usually between about $200 all the way up to about $5,500, depending on the condition of this coin. It's got a bump across the bottom of the two. Yeah, but most of the 20s are really flat and straight. It's just got a very subtle bump across there. So yeah, maybe grab the free guide because that can help you out there. Do you have the 2005 Flamingo era? No, not a 2005. No, Liam, no. Faye, is there anything to look for in the 10-cent other than 66 rotation 2018, 1991? Yeah, 1985s, 1997s, 2011s, 2016 changeover. Yes, there's a few different 10-cent coins to look for. That's a 2007, and it's not the double Queen's Head. All right, there we go. Jin says, what sort of metal detector is a good one to start with? Depends what you're looking to do with the metal detector. There's more treasure detectors trying to find coins and rings and bits of gold and stuff like that as well. They're sort of a bit more all round. Equinox series, like I've got a Minelab Equinox 800, and that's sort of good for all of that. And then there's gold metal detectors that really focus in on the gold, and they're usually a bit more expensive, and they can be worth it a lot more. So it just depends on what sort of detecting is that you want to do. That detector wise. All right, so we've got a 1972 50-cent coin. So some prices on these between $1.50 and $20 is a recent selling price range on those. The women's suffrage $1 coin here from 2003, $1.25 to $9, and a Chogum coin. So this is from 2011. The Chogum coin's pretty common at 9.4 million, but $1.25 to $7. Johnny, I found a hammered silver metal from circa 650 to 800. Oh, that's awesome. Yesterday over the moon. Equinox is the way. Yeah, nice one, Johnny. That's awesome fine. Congratulations. Sweet. Whereabouts are you, Johnny? Are you over in the UK somewhere? Man, that's cool. That is super cool. Any New Zealand coins? Not today, but I found a few yesterday. Yeah, I do have some New Zealand coins, yeah. Chris. Hey, Michael. Hey, Chris. Well. Oh, there's a couple of coins here I've got on my desk that Mark might still be in the chat. Sent these ones just recently, which is awesome. 25-cent coin, Two red poppies from 2010. It's a Canadian coin. And the Armistice coin from 2018. That's cool too. That's a $2 coin there. So we'll turn that around. Yorkshire, North East, UK. That is sweet, Johnny. Man, I'm a little bit jealous, Johnny, of people in the UK that can find coins that old. That is super cool. That'd be a huge thrill. That'd be massively, because I love old coins and stuff like that. And yeah, like in Australia, we can't find those sorts of old hoards and stuff like that, coin wise anyway. But I suppose we're lucky that we can find a bit more likely to find a bit of gold and stuff like that. UK coin hunt, how's it going? How's it going? Awesome. You guys have coloured coins in circulation. Yeah, that's right, we do. We're lucky in Australia. This one's from Canada. But yeah, we're lucky we've got lots of coloured coins here to find. The $2 coins and stuff like that. Yeah. Got some recent ones. Vegemite. People in the UK wouldn't like this. Vegemite coins. Or people around the world, most people who try Vegemite in other parts of the world go, what is that? And I suppose a bit of an acquired taste that you sort of grow up with here in Australia if it's Vegemite. So this celebrates 100 years of Vegemite. So these are $2 coins. They were produced this year. Ooh, a bit frosty, a bit cold here in Victoria. 2023, Queen Elizabeth still on the coins there. What are these coins worth? These $2 coins, the coloured $2 coins, these ones, the Vegemite ones, recent selling price is between $3.50 and $20. Yeah. Johnny says, love digging up history. Yeah, that it is amazing. It is amazing. Yeah, that is cool. Matt, is it similar to Marmite? I haven't really. I think Marmite's a little bit of a dulled down or a milder version of Vegemite. I think Vegemite's got a bit more punch to it. But Vegemite, you don't use a lot of it. You spread it very thin. So it's not something. I think people in America, they grab it and they think it's just like a peanut butter or some sort of chocolate spread, and they just lather it on, and then that's when it it takes them out. Bob, I'm in the UK. I tried it recently. Not my cup of tea. No, definitely not. It's a very specific taste. Vegemite. Philip, what about the $2 coin? I thought I just sort of mentioned the prices on that. Yeah, between $3.50 and $20 for those Vegemite coins. Yeah. I have one also just curious. Yeah. You have to have heaps on toast. Heaps on toast. Heaps of Vegemite. Oh, lots of butter or lots of marge, and then I tend to go a little bit lighter on with the spreading of the Vegemite. Yeah, cool. What books do you use for coins? I've used my coin lists. I research prices, and so I refer to my lists a lot, my coin lists, and I've got them. They're available for people to pick up through the link in my account. So, and I stick them on the wall in front of me so I can just refer to them really quickly. So this is my $2 coin list of all the coins I'm looking for, the prices, the mintage figures, information. That's the $1 coin list, 50-cent coin list, 20-cent coin list, 5-cent coin list, and 10-cent coin list. So I can just, as I'm working, I can just quickly look up and have a look to see what prices they can sort of achieve and stuff like that. So that's what I tend to do. But I also use the Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values book. Mainly for banknotes I use that. And a new edition of that is coming out in October, around about October. So there you go. What camera mount do you use? I use an Archon mount. So it's got a big heavy metal plate pole that comes up here. You can adjust the height even further up, and then it comes out and you can adjust all these different links. And I put my phone in there so I can look down, and I've just got a light. I've tried different lights, but I've got a light here that I just sort of angle on the side that can shine a bit of light on the situation. Sev City says, I've got a full jar of coloured $2 coins. Nice. Johnny, I'd rather drink Vegemite than spread it on toast. Think might be the Yorkshire in me. Drink Vegemite? How do you drink Vegemite? Do you just put a little bit in a drink or something? I don't know. What camera mount do you use? I just did that. Do you have a link in to the value sheets? Yeah, I do, Tom. So click on my profile picture, and then just below the Australian flag on my TikTok account, there is a link that goes to my link tree. And then one of the tabs on the link tree is my coin lists. Yeah, well, there's two tabs about the coin list, but there's two different options for it. All right, well, I might sort of leave it there. So thanks for jumping on the live stream. I hope you all have a great day, and good luck with your searches. If you're searching for coins, hopefully you find some cool stuff. And if you're overseas and you're searching for in the fields with a metal detector, hopefully you find a horde of coins from thousands of years ago, hundreds of years ago. And yeah, good luck with that. Cool, that'd be cool. Nice one. All right, we'll catch you later, everyone. See ya.